Hey, just make sure you don't sit on your face, bro. Right?
Hell no, bro. No.
And we're hitting chest today. What's fueling you, dog?
Everything. Life's been crazy. No, I gotta. This fills a void right here.
I feel like people are gonna be tuning in to see if you're gonna talk about it. Like, you should just clear the air. Like, yo, I'm done with this. This is the last time.
I know people are gonna bring it up like in person.
I know this means a lot to you, especially because you haven't really told that many people about that stage of life, you know, like about you. Yeah, exposing secrets. Yeah!
What the f is this?
Bro, you...
Photoshop.
That's not Photoshop.
I swear this is Photoshop.
CEO DX back with another beautiful video for you beautiful human beings that support me. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Stop what you're doing. Drop a like. Let's get this video to 8,000. 8,000 likes. Drop a comment. Before we get into the video, there's a huge announcement that we have to make on this channel, on the Chicos, Toxicos, on Felipitos, on Intoxicados podcast. We are dropping hats. April 24th, we are dropping hats. We have upgraded the quality, the material on all of the hats, but I want to show you guys the inside. We have satin inside. We have the Chicos, Toxicos everywhere. We have the suede on the brim, the puff on the letters, Intoxicados we trust. We added even the Chicos Toxicos name on the back, and you can't forget the kiss, the beso negro on the side. But this is just one of the 4 hats. Felipe, do the honors. Please show the hats of what we're dropping this month.
This is my personal favorite. Chicos, Toxicos, LA. Toxicos right here. Suede. Thank God for Toxicas. Yellow puffed up kiss, if you see it right here. And last but definitely not least, satin in here.
Yeah.
It might look a little familiar to you, you feel me? This is one. This is my personal favorite, guys. With that being said, I got the OG.
This one has a special place in my heart because it was one of the original designs. The first ones we ever dropped, the I Love Toxicas, with the white on top, black in the brim. But wait, there's more. The little red in the bottom with the kiss. You can't forget the kiss. Chicos Toxicos, back at it again. And we still got one more hat.
And we thought about all you Toxicos that, like, especially like me, I said, I look better in black. We got y'all right here. All black. Suede on the top, you feel me? Puffed up red. Because you can never go wrong with the red bottom, satin inside, and the infamous Chicos Toxicos lips. Red, like Duno's blood. Pop it up right here.
Guys, we just finished up wrapping the boxing vlog.
Not a fighter, I never claimed to be a fighter, but I would take the words from the wise, what's his name again from fighting? How Uncle Willie would say, you lose some, you win some, but you live. You live to fight another day.
It's not about how hard you get hit. Wait, what?
Hey, man, it's okay. Just add subtitles for me. You don't speak that much English.
It's not about how hard you fall. It's not about
how many times you get back up.
And you were... Fuck!
That you had
Okay, it's not about how hard you fall. It's about how hard you are when you get up.
Wake up! It's the first of the month, James. How you feeling today, James? You feeling horny?
Feel good. Feel like it's the first of the month.
First of the month. You know what that means? New beginnings, new goals. But it also means rent is fucking due, James. When it hits you the most, it's when it's New Year's. On fucking New Year's Eve, like... bitch, pay your rent. Anyways, guys, the reason why I'm bringing up the first of the month is because today James had texted me. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot to pay him out. I forgot to pay him out for his work, and he reminded me. He's like, yo, bro, you mind shooting me that payment for the videos? I was like, yeah, I got you right now. I sent it to him. He's like, it's the first of the month. Shit gotta get paid. And I was like, that's facts. It like woke me up for a bit. I feel like a lot of people don't know how influencers get paid out. And I'm explaining this because genuinely, I'm being so transparent with you guys. I haven't gotten paid out from a brand deal since like November, right? Imagine if I didn't have multiple streams of income. I would be fucking cooked. But luckily, you know, the team, we have the clothing brand, my personal YouTube, you know, the Chicos Toxicos YouTube channel. I have like 3 or 4 different ways of getting paid out and not just one. The reason why I'm telling you guys this story is because I want you guys, especially if you're trying to get into the content creation world, but this just goes out to anybody in general, have multiple streams of income. Because imagine not getting paid out for what? It's been what? November to April is like 5-6 months, dog. I would be fucking cook. I still gotta pay rent every month, utilities, groceries, gas. Let's just say Nissan told me post this advertisement on your Instagram. It's like net 30, which means that once you post it, in 30 days we'll pay you out. So you're like, bet, I'm gonna post this video and in 30 days I'm gonna get a $500 payout. I'm gonna keep it real. There's a lot of times, maybe 75 to 80% of times, brands lag. They lag and they'll be like, yo, it's gonna be 15 more days and then 15 more days and then boom, and you're at 4 months and they still haven't paid you. Don't know why. What I'm trying to say is have multiple streams of income. Do not put all your eggs in one basket, because if not, you're looking to get cooked. James, am I spitting? Am I saying some shit?
No, I think that's facts, and I'll just give a quick little piece of advice on another end of it. If you are thinking about doing content creation, let's say you're at a point where like you're maybe just starting to make money, keep your job or whatever you're doing as long as possible to have as much money saved up as possible. So if you decide to go into like full-time content creation, you have that cushion. Because like Diego said, he's been waiting on money for damn near 6 months. It's just, you gotta have that cushion before you go into it, or else you're gonna be and then you're gonna crash and burn and you won't be able to make content regardless.
Because that's what I was doing when I worked at JetBlue. I had my steady income, I got paid out every week, and the only reason I think, it ended up working out for me is because I put myself in the sink or swim situation once I got fired. I was like, yo, this is what I really truly want to do. I had some money saved to the side that I was like, I'm gonna go all in, and if I fail, at least I tried. Shout out the creator fund on TikTok. Even though like it's really not that much, at least at the time it wasn't paying out as crazy as it is now. But TikTok creator fund, low-key, like I had to dig in there and I had to pay some bills. But did I tell you the story? I don't know if I ever told anybody this story. Chicos, toxicos, right? When we first started, the first ever video that me and Felipe came back, I remember so vividly. Me and Felipe like they got editing, and we had to sell the editor $150 each, right? Bro, I had $300 to my name. I remember looking at my Chase bank account statement. I had $300 to my name. Once I Zelled that, it went from $300 to $150. Bro, I saw $150 in my bank account. I remember I screenshotted that and I was like, we're gonna go all in on this Chicos Toxicos YouTube channel, because I never want to see my account this low again. I'm going to Zoo Culture right now. I'm actually about to work out with somebody that I've been working out with off camera for the last couple days. I see him at the gym all the time. We go to another gym. He hit me up one day. He's like, yo bro, I really want to work out. And I took him through like 2 workouts and he loved it. He's like, yo, this is the craziest workouts I've ever done. Shout out to Willito. We're about to work out with him on camera for the first time. I don't want to put his business out there, but usually you guys know, man, once you break up with somebody or they break up with you, which is worse, that's usually when you begin your gym villain arc. Yeah, I think he's in that stage right now. He's dialed in.
I'm so tired, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I woke up late today, bro.
It's okay. I woke up late yesterday. But hey, one thing, bro, don't tell me you're 2 minutes away and you're 6 minutes away.
Bro, that traffic right there. Tell me not. Was I not?
There was some guy blocking the road, to be fair.
Okay.
I saw your car. I was like, where's Felipe? I got a gift for you for your birthday.
A gift for me. What is it?
Don't worry about it. Felipe loves gifts, gang. Sometimes we'll be walking and he'll be like, hey, besides 42 in Europe. Guys, we're starting off with the pre-workout that Felipe put me on. What's his name again?
Big boy?
Big boy. I've tried this pre-workout once and this shit had me like feeling like a crackhead, itching my whole body. I'm mixing it with this pump right here. Shit had me feeling like Felipe, bro.
Crazy, but I'm not even sponsored, but you gotta give credit when credit's due, and that shit pretty lethal, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Big boy, you did your thing.
Yeah, it was my first time ever doing a live stream, and the first thing I asked him, I was like, hey man, is there anything you don't want me to ask? Because I'd be
Hey, just make sure you don't sit on your face, bro, right?
Hell no, bro. No.
And we're hitting chest today.
I saw that shit, bro. I was like, what the f?
Last time we were live streaming and we did chest, bro. Like, I just act different when I'm live.
Make sure you don't drink alcohol. He always makes that as an excuse. He's like, I was drunk, bro. That's why I sat on your face.
Always, bro, it's one time.
I guess that's a valid reason.
I gotta address the issue. Ever since then, you asked Violet for the Diego spot, Sarah for the Diego spot. You know what you're doing.
So I can come back from the old points I lost, gang. It's the only way I can come back.
We're live? We're live? The raps of everybody's career here, bro. Last time there was a live stream in this gym exactly, and we did chest. I did something. Right, Leaps?
I hope you don't do it.
But we'll get out the hood if we do. I'll jump like, let's go live April 24th. So yesterday, we were at the gym and you said I need to go through a crazy chest workout.
Yeah, today.
Hey, before we get to, I want to know what's been fueling you, because you've been working out OD, you've been taking the meal preps. What's fueling you, dog?
Everything. Life's been crazy, this shit fills a void right here. This shit makes me feel good.
I respect it. Is this your escape? There's been your escape lately?
Yeah, for the past month.
I like that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been seeing him at the gym that we go to. Hoodie on, headphones on. That's how you know he's going through the villain arc.
Yeah, he's gonna put me through some shit. I know I'm gonna be a pussy at the end of this, but it's okay.
So when you're sad you just like go through it on a journey?
Yeah, I was like skinny fat, like right now.
You're not fat, bro.
But like skinny fat.
It's just body dysmorphia. We talked about this.
That shit's real. Body dysmorphia is real. Do you go through that shit?
Yes, bro.
Well, you look amazing
That's
though.
what you think. But then boom, I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, nah, I could fix this, I could fix this, I could fix this. But
see?
it's like, once you start working out, you see a little bit of change in your body, you're always gonna think you can improve in some way, you know? I'm gonna do incline dumbbell press, I'm gonna do 10 reps, but then I'm gonna cut the weight in half. I'm gonna go 25 for 20. So if you do 40, you're gonna do 10 reps of 40 and then cut it 20 reps of 20. Let me know how it feels. We're gonna do 4 sets of this. The goal is to go higher. So maybe start like 30-15 and then go up to 40-20.
Okay, and then end off like with 50 and 25.
Yeah. What do you think it is? It was just you eating good?
Yeah, bro, I love food. Like, I would go to a restaurant, I would order like 4 different types of foods. But I would like to try like everything from each plate.
Yeah, like for me, bro, like the moment I start eating junk food, I feel it like in my face. I feel like disgusting in myself, bro. I don't know, that's just me, bro. It feels good doing this because I've been on a cut as well. Like I told you guys, I have been cutting my drinking, and the only time I did drink is the meet and greet that we just had. And honestly, I did it because it's only right, bro. Y'all showed out so much love, so much support. I wasn't gonna be able to not take a shot with, you know, from a supporter telling me like, yo, bro, I came all the way from boom, let's take a shot. I'm gonna do it, but right back to the diet right after that. Get the form, get the form, get the form, get the form.
Okay.
2 more.
Oh my God. Holy fuck. Oh shit.
Are you like in a stage where you don't want to bring up your past anything anymore? Like you're tired of talking about it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't want to think about it no more.
No, it's good. No, it's good. I'm just asking because I feel like people are going to be tuning in to see if you're going to talk about it. Like you should just clear the air like, yo, I'm done with this. This is the last time.
Yeah. I know people are going to bring it up like in person. Or like random people, you know?
You just got to clear the air, bro. That's it. You want to do bench press on the infamous?
I think it's only right.
At the infamous?
Yeah, it's only right.
The Diego spot.
College, how's that shit?
Shit was fun, man. I graduated out of Valencia College, but I did a semester at UCF. University of Central Florida, have you been?
Nah.
Oh, we gotta go.
I never went to college, bro.
Shout out the Knights. Yeah. Oh, you never went to college?
Straight from high school, making videos.
Damn, you're like the Kobe of like social media, huh? Straight out of fucking high school to just making millions. Fuck it. It's always a trip for me doing videos like this because I'm telling you, I used to watch this type of shit back in Florida, and now I'm the one that's doing these type of videos. It's weird.
It's weird for me because I used to watch the motherfucker do this shit while I was fat. Now I'm here, now I'm doing it with him.
Let's go. Go lighter if you have to.
Yeah, I'm a little like.
Focus on the form.
It's like my best time of the day because it's just like I don't think about nothing in here.
What would you do before, bro? Would you just be in your room type shit?
My routine was so bad, bro. Like I'll finish streaming, Uber Eats, I'll order like a bunch of food, go to sleep like at 3 in the morning, wake up like at 3 p.m. 6 I would start streaming, so no time for gym, nothing. It was bad. It got to a point where like I would wake up and I would see myself so swollen and shit. I'm like, bro, I don't want to stream.
So what was like that switch though? Like just seeing yourself, or did anybody come up to you? Like what really, like you're like, fuck that, I can't.
Myself.
Yeah?
I really locked in a month ago. I got to the point like, damn, I'm really gonna be doing this for a long time. I don't feel comfortable in my clothes. My other friends would be like, let's make a video. They would start recording out and I would look at myself like, and I would feel insecure. I'm like, this shit.
Yeah, I'm not trying to compare, but that's how I felt. That's why I decided to go on an actual cut. The worst is when I see old videos of myself and I'd be like, damn, bro, I was lean as f. And I'm not saying I'm not lean now or whatever, but in my body, in my eyes, I was like, damn, bro, I used to be lean as f. And now I feel like I put on some weight. Same shit, I don't feel confident, you know? Honestly though, when you locked in though, bro. So, hey, chat, I don't know how this IRL shit works that much. If you guys think Willito should stop being so hard on himself, tell him he looks good, bro. Like, you look amazing, dog. You don't have to be so hard on yourself, bro. Just a genuine question. I'm guessing you were making money in high school already.
A little bit.
Once you graduated high school and then you went full-time, I'm guessing full-time?
High school, I was selling chips.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was selling chips like the first 2 years. I got made fun of, and then I started making TikToks. But TikTok before, like, promos, they would pay like 150. And I would do them, like I would get my money, and then like when I was Willy Cup, I hit 1 million followers on TikTok, but I was broke.
Did you already understand the value of having like that much money or what?
Broke, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, when I would go to a party, I would literally go to the mall, buy an Hugo Boss, which was like 120, wear it, next day I would go return it.
I've done that shit.
And then like a year passed since I graduated, and I saw everybody in college, like went to their second year of college, and then my mom was like, what's up, what are you gonna do with your life? And that's when I started the Waka thing and I came to LA.
No, I asked because one of my boys, he started doing the same shit at like high school, but he never had a job. Now he looks back and he doesn't realize what he had in the moment. The engagement on the social media, the brand deals, like all that money and stuff. Because you get it at such a young age, I feel like you don't really understand, like that's life-changing money to a lot of people, bro. But some people are just too young to understand that.
I get you. No, I understand the value of money, because at first I didn't, bro. At first I would be stupid with my money. And when I was 18, when I first moved out here, that's when I was like stupid.
Yeah. I feel like an unk talking to you right now.
Nah, it's good though. Like at 18, I was just taking care of myself, like nobody else. But then when when I turned 19, I'm like, wow, okay, I need to take care of my parents now. So then that came into play and shit.
The other day we were at the gym. We just got out the sauna and he's like looking at himself in the mirror. He's like, do you think I should go to Mexico and like get the surgery so I can get this removed?
I swear to God. I talked to my mom. I was like, you're too young. Like, you shouldn't be doing that. But I'm like, bro, it's a little quick thing. Like, I don't even have to go to, it's a mini lipo because it's just like my love handle. I was thinking about it, but I'm like, nah, I'd rather like actually like work for it, you know?
Would you have told the internet about it, or you would have just kept it hush?
That shit hush hush.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have said nothing.
But damn, now when the transformation happens,
Yeah.
they're gonna f***ing be like, nah, he got surgery in Mexico.
They are.
Damn, bro.
Shit. It.
Guys, we're finishing up the last workout right now. I think we did like 6 workouts if I'm not mistaken. I want to know, because everybody in their career, whether it's on social media, anything you do, there's always a jump. Like you notice something like you were here and then boom, out of nowhere, it's just like, or like, oh shit, what the f happened? So I asked Willito what was his jump, and he's telling the story. So I want to know something about JOP.
So basically, I started on TikTok live, went live every day. I made $5,000. I went like on a tour, a walk-a tour. 4 different places, recorded 4 YouTube videos, and then I was already negative 500. The Dober twins, I asked for like $500.
They gave you $500?
Yeah.
Damn.
So I was like, I'm getting a flight, a one-way to LA. So I texted Fuerza Regida, JOP, on their page like at 12 at night. I was barely new, like I was barely Willito. I was like, yo, I'm gonna be in LA. Let's get that collab with JOP. I wake up, he sends me a voice memo. He's like, what's up? It's me, JOP. He's like, let's do some shit. So I pull up to LA, 5 in the morning, bro. I didn't have a hotel or nothing. They sent me an address. They're like, pull up to this address. I'm like, cool. I pull up 5 in the morning with my suitcase. 2 vans pull up. They get off. Yo, what the f? He's like, you have your passport? I'm like, yeah, why? Like, we're gonna go to Mexico. We pass into Mexico, like 30 like police trucks like escorting us.
Yeah.
People started posting clips like Willito's in Mexico with JOP, and everything started going super viral. And after that, I came back, I posted that video, it got like 1 million views, and then after that, it
That's a crazy.
shout out JOP, he really like helped me in the beginning. And they're still super nice with me, like super chill.
Yeah. We're about to do, we're finishing up the workout. We're about to do 15 minutes of Stairmaster. I told Willito, if he holds on to the sides, like if he goes like this and just rests, for every time he does it, he has to pick one person that's watching his live stream right now, and he has to give him $200?
Yeah, 200.
All right, he's gonna give 200. So the goal is to not hold on to the sides for the next 15 minutes on level 8.
Fuck, it's gonna be hard, I'm not gonna lie.
You got it. I believe in you, dog.
But it's only 3 minutes, god damn.
It's all in your head, dog.
Okay, to my head, right?
Yeah, go on your phone. I'm telling you, go on your phone.
Yo, I need that phone ASAP, my shit about to crack.
Guys, we have 3 minutes left. Neither has he or I touched the side of the handles. How you feeling, dog? Hey, shit. You feeling more than a mile if you ran? Keep it 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
I need people around you like that. Like, to be like, yo, come on, puss, he doing?
I always said, bro, I think in my opinion, the best cardio. But after that, Stairmasters, you feel me? Good shit, bro.
I wanna get up.
I have been very blessed and very fortunate to gift Felipe some cool stuff before, materialistic stuff, but for this birthday, I want to get him a little more sentimental thing. So there's this one picture that I want to just frame. He'll look at it and be like, damn, this is like the start of it all. Because I know, you know, Felipe is going to be successful. I believe we're going to be very successful in the near future. What I notice, once people get to a certain level, I'm not saying there's gonna be Felipe or us. Sometimes you forget the good moments or like the come up moments, and so I want to get him something that he'll look at and be like, damn, bro, I remember when we first started, this was like our first everything. So this is the picture I'm gonna pop up. I want to frame it, and I want him maybe put it in his room. Maybe he'll get an office one day. He'll put it in his office, and he'll always have something to look at and be like, damn, the start of Chicos Toxicos. Imagine you just see my dick pic on here. Bro, as I'm looking through my pictures, I'm getting so much nostalgia looking at these, bro. Like, I remember like it was yesterday we did the whole Nacho Libre. Look at this motherfucker. So this is the one for my boy Felipe. It's just him and my boy. They've been together for like 2 years, so I wanted to like congratulate him on their anniversary and shit.
Yeah, put it in a frame. It look great.
Yeah. This is the one we got him to congratulate Felipe and Brandon on their 2-year anniversary. I wish nothing but the best for you guys. Maybe 3 years, maybe the next year I'll get a new updated picture for you guys. Yeah, man, typical LAFC fan right here. I'm about to get so much hate from the FC fans. This is actually the picture, bro. Look, this is the picture. I'm gonna frame it. This was our first, very first hat drop slash merch drop. I remember this day like it was yesterday. It was 12 a.m. and we had to launch the hats like that same week. Shout out to the homeboys that they fucking pulled up. We had a whole photo shoot in 7-Eleven, random 7-Eleven at midnight. This is where it all started. Don Brandon with the rhino chain. Look at the hats, bro. First hat drop right there, dog. So let's get it framed, and let's get this to Felipe, and I'm gonna give this one to him too. Congratulations. If you made it this far into the video, man, congratulate Felipe and Don Brandon on 2-year anniversary. Look at this motherfucker. Why you post it up like that, man? What you want?
Just chilling, Bob. Just came back from filming.
How was soccer?
Good, just dog Brad shit.
In what? Pause.
Soccer.
Huge pause.
It's all good.
Did you put money on it?
He didn't want to, scared. You feel me? So basically, he couldn't score.
You didn't score 1 goal?
He scored once, because I let him.
How did it look? Did it look like a big dummy trying to just kick a ball?
Like a goofy ball motherfucker just trying to kick a ball.
So check it. Your birthday's coming up. No, he's get you, son.
I feel like you got me the most, buzz. You always do something for me, bro. I appreciate you, real shit. You've been giving me such great gifts that at this time I gotta like You know, little bro, you feel me? Your hype is building crazy, gang.
How?
What was first? The Jordans, right? The Jordan 4s. Cool. Then Christmas, the Dior shades. Then 100K, the Dior shoes. Like you just been boom, 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 boom.
Sometimes you gotta step back.
You gotta just, you know, who said it best? Sometimes you gotta take a step back to go 10 steps forward.
That he cooked with that shit.
April 6, 2025, I will be turning 24 years old. I'm officially where I can officially say I'm at Unk stage now.
25 is on.
That's
Like
Unk?
me, I'm on.
I think anything over 22 is Unk, but yeah.
Nah, 24 for sure. But nah, anyways, look, what I was gonna say.
Like this is my last year to be a goofy.
Yeah.
Like at 25, I gotta get my life straight.
Throwing shots, James back there like this. Anyways, bro, shit, look. You remember how we had this speech? It's like when someone starts doing financially better in life, gifts, you know, like, you know, getting expensive gifts, materialistic gifts, you know, kind of like wear out. So this year, I did something different. I always get you some cool shit. But this year, I did something a little more sentimental. Meaningful. Something that means something to you, to me, to the family. Something really different this year. I know this means a lot to you, especially because you haven't really told that many people about that stage of life, you know, like about you. Yeah, exposing secrets, if you will.
Hold the fuck up, I don't know if I want to leave this in here.
So I got something that nobody in the world knows about yet, and we're breaking it on the Diego Vino Boa channel.
This might not make it then.
Just know I'm proud of you, and I will accept you for who you are as a human being.
Okay.
This for you, bro.
This for me.
Yeah.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Oh look, he's scared to look, James.
Take a look.
It's actually like from the bottom of my heart.
You might cry.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Bro, you.
This is Photoshop.
That's not Photoshop.
I swear this is Photoshop.
I'm letting you know. I will love you and Brandon regardless. You haven't told the world about what y'all been on yet.
Yeah, I'm not keeping this shit.
That's crazy, bro. That ungrateful, huh?
Crazy.
Don't believe what you see on there. This is not real, guys. It's a Photoshop.
I promise you that's real. Look, even the LAFC, look. If it was Photoshop, you would tell the difference.
Okay, so I'm holding Brandon like this?
No, you're holding him like this, like this, look like me macho. And then he's like, all jokes aside, that's a joke. But I actually got you one that's actually meaningful because, you know, we are dropping hats in May. Correction, we're dropping it in May 1st to be exact. I want to give you something and you tell me the story behind this one. If you remember it. I told the story, but let me know if you remember this one.
Damn.
Yeah.
When the cops pulled up on that shit?
Yeah.
Guys, this is with me, Diego, and Brandon, los Chicos, toxicos. We had our first official hat drop. We're at the 7-Eleven right there on DeSoto and Pardinia, 2-3 in the morning. Hats were dropping, I think, the next day.
Yeah, that same week.
We went to 7-Eleven, and the cops even pulled up on us and got in on the photo shoot. It's crazy, bro. Great memories.
That one because that was again, bro, that was our first ever actual hat drop, and coincidental enough, we're doing just strictly hat drops again a year and some change later, and that was our first ever like brand Chicos Toxicos photo shoot. So when you get your office, because I know you're gonna have your own office, you're gonna have your own mansion, you can just put it somewhere where you look at it and be like, damn, bro, I remember when we first started.
It's crazy, bro. These pants were dirty. These pants were dirty. I hadn't even washed them bitches. I put hella cologne on them. This is nice, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This was Photoshop.
I forgot one more thing, guys. I was at Walgreens checking out, and she's like, hey, are you Felipito's friend? I was like, yeah. She's like, I went to Taft with him.
I know him personally.
Was she
I know. Wait, and I was like, oh, word? How you know him from Taft? He's like, oh,
Did you get this on film?
yeah, I got it on film.
Okay.
But anyway, her name was Bree.
Yeah, okay.
And she had long ass nails. And she
I remember
and I was
long
like,
ass nails.
and then James was like, yo, was any actually good at soccer? He was cheeks.
Who said that?
Bree.
Bree said that?
Bree said that.
She's just jealous of what I did to her.
He didn't do shit to her. I love you guys. See you next week.
Ropa de marca que también portamos. Empecé de cero batallando y